But the future of Africa is always ahead of it. And the foundation was laid. And there are things that were taken literal, in the literal sense. When Nkrumah said, "Seek ye political kingdom, and all else shall come unto you." I mean, that was his reality. He knew that the freedom was the only thing that was needed then. But there was more work to be done after independence. There was much, much more work. And that work, some of it has not even started. Some of it has started, and some of it starts and stops. If you look at the initiatives that Obasanjo, Thabo Mbeki, and others came up with recently under NEPAD, things like the African peer review mechanism, those are the things that, that's where Africa is beginning to say, you know what? It's not all about freedom. We need to put a lot of work in it. We need to, check ourselves, check the excesses of power, check the entitlement issue, because, when you liberate people, then you think you have to hold on to the throne forever at whatever cost, at sometimes, with violence in cases of Zimbabwe. In cases of other countries, there is jailing of journalists. So I don't think there is a format. If you look at all those leaders, you can look at Museveni. Museveni writes a book and he says, what is the problem of Africa? And he rightfully says it's the problem of leadership. And then he goes into power, and then he stays into power. He does the same thing that he diagnosed there's a problem, and it becomes the problem. So now you then realize that, no, these people are human. What is needed are strong institutions, strong opposition parties, strong civil society, strong everything else that strengthens citizens so that they can stand up to these leaders and help them, and help their countries realize the dream, the Africa that we want.